Well, there's pedal pushers, and then there's petal pushers, and we're talking with John Frerickson at La Fleur in the warehouse this morning. And Jill, something I don't believe I've ever heard of, rainbow roses. Rainbow roses, we're going to show them to you. They're just around the corner here, and this is the showroom, so this is where it all starts, and the flower center is where we are. And Becky is the manager of the Flower Center, so thank you for having us here today. And this is basically where it all starts for you, John, where as a florist you come here and select what flowers you're going to sell to your clients. So this is how the roses come in. Now tell us a little bit about how these are packaged so that they're not damaged. Yeah,
because like when they make the flight from Ecuador, you can see they go from Ecuador. So the flowers, the roses come in like packed in little rows. You have a bottom row and a higher row. So, and if you see, and there's cardboard and paper in between.
Right.
So that way the roses are the less damaged by flights, like when they're all packed into boxes.
Right.
You have to see, like, you know, they try to put as many flowers in one box.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, for the freight cost and everything, to make it worth for us to get them all here.
Okay. This is an unusual color.
Yeah, it's called amnesia.
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 And there are varietals of red as well, which I wasn't aware of. So tell us a little bit about what we're seeing.
See, what Becky said as well, there was before was the Freedom. The Freedom was a very popular rose for Valentine's Day. Now it's actually more like the Red Paris. And the Red Paris is a darker type of rose, very long lasting, and has a huge bloom count, like a petal count on them. They're very large.
So when they bloom, they look
but the only thing what they have like a little bit of a darker edging on the ends of the rose. And I had it before with people, they thought like, oh, they got frostbite. I said, you know, what kind of rose was it? And so I found out that she got the Red Paris. I said, no, the Red Paris has that outlook of like almost like a frostbite, but it isn't.
Okay, they're made that way. And
they're made that way.
We're going to take a little walk here and check out the rainbow roses. So, and this is where we're going to be doing some arranging here this morning too. Thank you, Becky. And the rainbow roses is quite unusual looking, and they come in a variety of colors, obviously, all colors of the rainbow. So tell us, John, how do they make these roses? How are these bred?
They actually been, the rainbow roses, what they do, like on the bottom of the stem, they have like they make them flat. See that? They're all flat on the bottom. So they have like a needle with 3 ends on them, with 3 different colors in one shot. So what they do, like the machine puts the needles into the stem of the rose, and then because like the veins of the rose go straight up. So wherever the color goes in, you can see even here, see that? That's almost like a pink kind of color. There's like a blue. So I think they do blue, red, and yellow. So that's where you can get the green. That's where you get the orange.
So these would be white roses that are injected? Yes,
they're all white roses. Originated, they're all white. Anything but is food colored or injected with a color is always white. There's always a white flower to begin with.
There you have it. Aren't these beautiful? Everything's coming up rainbows and roses for us here this morning, guys.
There you go. And I love, you know what? Anytime I've ever seen John, he always has a colorful shirt on to match all of his flowers.
It is a good shirt today.
It is.